Academy of Our Lady Penguins state champions for 2018 in bowling. And with me now, the head coach of the Penguins, Robert Chauvin, and anchor bowler Erin Burkhart. Congratulations to both. And, Coach, I'll start with you. Clearly, this was a team on a mission all year long. Never lost a match, and that tells you about the kind of team it was. But this was a team that was truly a team because you had depth.
Yeah, the team, they dedicated themselves at the beginning of the year after losing last year, pulled themselves together and said, we're not going to let that happen again, and let it slip away in the quarterfinals. So they wanted to do it, and they've been working really hard to do that all year. We pray every day before we come out, pray during prayer while we're bowling, and it worked out today because we had one just before that last game after East Ascension came back and took that second match from us. Yeah,
I was going to ask you about that. They came back strong in the second game, really pushed you, and that's when you find out about a team, and your team responded in championship fashion.
They did. And they talked about themselves. They said, we can do this, Coach. We can do this, Coach. So it didn't take much prodding on my part. So it's all kudos to them. They did all the work. I just had to sit back and watch them do the bowling.
Erin, you nearly bowl 700. You come close there to a final frame or two there at the end, and yet you still bowl, 682 or so. It had to feel good to perform like that on the biggest stage.
Yes, it did. I'm really proud of how my team performed today, and I'm so excited that it's the first state championship at AOL.
Yeah, 11 years in school history, and it's a young school. It's a beautiful school and a very good school. So to know that you're going to hang that banner on the wall at school, and many years from now you can come back and look at that, what does that mean to you?
It just means like the world to me. I can't imagine my senior year going out any other way.
You know, you had a really good year bowling, and yet this is a high-scoring house. You like the condition here, right?
Yes, sir.
And then in terms of getting here, semifinal match, you guys took care of business. You were pushed a little bit, but not that hard. But then in that final match, when they come back and beat you in game 2 and make it a jump ball match going to the third game, that's when you all responded.
Yes, sir, we did. Our team really worked together, and we pulled that third match out.
You're going on. You're not finished with this sport. You're going to bowl at Mount St. Mary, so the opportunity is there for you to continue. What does that mean to you?
It means the world. When I first started bowling, it was my dream to bowl in college, and now I actually get to do it.
And you keep working. You practice very hard.
Yes, sir.
And you feel like you can get better, right?
Yes, sir, I do.
Last but not least, Robert, what has she meant to this program?
It's turned, we've got a couple people, and she came in as, worked her way up. Because she wasn't always as good. But she worked her up last year. She's only been bowling for 2 years, and then she started in that top side. All the schools in our district have gotten better. And so we needed somebody to take that role of that number 6. She took that role, and all of our new bowlers together made it work out together, and everybody's proud of her, and we're proud of everybody on the team.
I'd be remiss not to ask you as we close, how many bowlers do you have back next year?
I'm going to lose 4 seniors, 3 starters. Of course, Erin here, and Danielle Poussard, and Lauren Michelle, and Hannah Giggenheimer. So I'm losing a lot of pins, but I have some promise on the bench. So hopefully we'll recruit some new players too, just like they started last year, get some new ones and reload.
The AOL Penguins state champions, LHSAA Bowling 2018, a tremendous performance here in Baton Rouge today. Erin, congrats.